Beaten by Federer in the semi-finals in 08 and 09. And of course the final here last year by Nadal. Also runner-up against Federer 4 years ago. But not even Nadal, somewhere near his very, very best, is going to prevent Djokovic from winning this time round. Oh. Does that remind you of Froome? I know it was a backhand, but
that reminded me of Connors. Was it the last hurrah?
Always missed it. He's hardly missed a first serve since he's had the medical timeout. Marian Vida out of his chair this time. The whole box is his championship point, Djokovic, against the defending champion. He's got it. His third final here, his first triumph. It's a third major of the year for Novak Djokovic, emulating Nadal of last year. He's just the sixth man in the Open era to win 3 of the 4. And even with a bad back, it did nothing to dampen the spirit of Djokovic, his box, and his absolute desire to win. A phenomenal match through, and neither man could put any more in.
Well, I suppose when one talks about great matches, you think of matches that go the distance, that go to 5 sets. But I think one can honestly say that this was a great encounter, even had it finished in 3 sets. If people were putting together a highlights passage, normally for a 3-set match, you struggle to fill that passage. But there was so much in those first 3 sets that if you had to make a highlights passage, your highlights would have taken 3 hours, in fact, because just about every point was a phenomenal point. And one's got a feel for Nadal, because the resistance he showed, the tenacity to try and hold on to his title, was just quite outstanding, quite phenomenal. And Djokovic to win it, well, they always say in Africa, beware of the wounded buffalo, and so it turned out in this match. He went for his shots. The more wounded, the sorer he felt, the bigger the shots he went for, other than on the serve.
6th final that he's beaten Nadal in this year, 2 in a major. What a year. All sparked off by the Davis Cup triumph, the back end of last year. He couldn't wait for this year to start. He probably now doesn't want it to end. Extraordinary performance. And performances all year for Djokovic. Still just the 2 losses. One of those a retirement against Murray in the final of Cincinnati. The other in just a phenomenal semi-final match at the French against Federer, who he just provided miracles in beating him in the semi-final here for the second year running, saving 2 match points to beat Federer, who, probably having seen this, Federer, will be heartened for 2012.
Yeah, within 2 points of beating Djokovic. Twice match point up, 2 sets to love up. Not a bad effort when you consider the tennis these two played, and yet Djokovic able to win it in 4 sets. 4 quite brilliant sets. The crowd, well, they played their part, at times unruly, but my goodness, they got their money's worth.
Short break. We'll be back.
And now, to begin our trophy presentation, it's my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the board and the president of the USTA, John Bogosian.
Thanks very much, Bill. How about another wonderful round of applause for these 2 incredible champions? Rafa, you have thrilled us again this year. I know you wanted to defend your title, and you gave it a great effort, but it was a tough opponent you had out there. We look forward to seeing you next year, and we thank you for the tremendous effort that you gave. Novak, you've had an unbelievable year. It's incredible what you've achieved, and we're very proud of you, and we're thrilled that you're our new U.S. Open champion. We thank you not only for the great tennis, but the tremendous entertainment that you provided us on and off the court, and we wish you continued luck this season. You've only had 2 losses, and it's just been tremendous. Congratulations. And on behalf of the USTA, we want to thank all of the fans here in New York. You are the best in the world, and we appreciate all of your support. Notwithstanding the rain, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks so much.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, our finalist, Rafael Nadal. I know you're disappointed, but you just don't stop out there, do you? You just keep coming after him.
Well, obviously I'm disappointed now. But you know what, this guy is doing unbelievable things, so just congratulate Novak, congratulations for everything. Congratulations to your team. What you did this year is probably impossible to repeat, so well done.
It was such a grinding, physical kind of match. Did he give you any openings at all?
Well, I try my best in every moment. These kind of matches are very difficult, brings your body to the limit. I think I try to play aggressive, but you know, he always makes a fantastic comeback. So you know, that's tennis. I tried my best. I'm happy about what I did. I ran it to every ball. I fight until the last ball. This year I lost a lot of finals against him. I have to accept I won a lot in the past, and the only thing that I can do is try my best in every day, try to keep improving, and for sure I will come back next year and try my best.
And now, on behalf of the USTA, John Bogosian will present the finalist trophy. Two things.
Well, I don't want to forget to say thank you very much, all the volunteers, all the ball boys, all the sponsors, and especially thank you very much to the crowd, because what you made me feel these 2 weeks, you know, I arrived here in a not an easy situation after a hard summer, but I go back from here with high motivation, high illusion, so thank you very much for the support. And I don't want to forget a memory from the 9/11 from yesterday. You know, that's a hard day yesterday for everybody, but keep going, and all the best for the victims of the families. Thank you.
Thank you, Rafa. And now our champion, Novak Djokovic. You saved 2 match points against Roger. You played a warrior tonight in Rafa. What does it mean for you under these circumstances to win your first U.S. Open championship?
Well, it really sounds unreal. It's incredible feeling. I had an amazing year and it keeps going. But every time I play Rafa, it's a big challenge, and I want to congratulate him on a great tournament again. I wish that we have many more tough matches in upcoming years, and his team, of course. But most of all, I want to say first, just want to add what Rafa said, to give my compassion to the people of 9/11, and our hearts are with us. This is more important than a sport. You know, we are playing sport. It's great. We are enjoying, but we cannot even realize how lucky we are to live and to be able to do something that we love. So, all our support.
Thank you, Novak.
Just want to repeat Rafa's words and thank all the people who participated in the organization of this great event. This is one of the 4 strongest events in our sport, and it's absolute pleasure to be a part of the very few players that have been winning, you know, throughout the history of this trophy. And I wouldn't do it without my team that I love and respect so much. Thank you, guys, and my girlfriend, my coaches, my physio, my fitness coach, my friends. My uncle has a birthday today, so happy birthday. This is for you. And last but not least, thank you guys for making this tournament very special. I really look forward coming back here next year.
And now with the winner's check for $1.8 million from Mercedes-Benz, Michael Cantanucci. And because you were the runner-up in the Olympus US Open Series, you receive an additional bonus of $500,000, bringing the total to $2.3 million.
Just want to say back home to Serbia, to my parents and my brothers that are not here, love you, kisses.
And now with the trophy presentation, once again, John Bogosian on behalf of the USTA.
You wonder how many more times he will lift the trophy. He's the man to beat going into 2012. There's no doubt about that. Everybody's going to have to raise their game and their minds to challenge Novak Djokovic.
He's a man for the moment, isn't he? Comes up with the right tennis shots, comes up with the right words, even comes up with the right cap. The fire department of New York. What a year. What a guy. What a champ.
Well, it's taken a while to get to the end, Fru, but it's been a wonderful journey in many ways. This tournament has experienced some highs, some lows, some extraordinary tennis, no more so than in that final for the best part of it. Hope you've enjoyed the ride with us.
It's put a wonderful shine on the tournament, which desperately needed something like that. There are going to be some very serious post-mortems, I imagine, after this tournament, but certainly the men's final has helped immensely to remind us what an important event it is.
So congratulations to Novak Djokovic, just the 6th man in the Open era to win 3 majors in a calendar year. It was just the French, the loss against Federer in the semi-final, that has put the only blemish on what has been an outstanding year, one of the best of all time in any sport. Match point tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central European time. That's it from New York for another year. We thank you as always for your company. Hope you've enjoyed it, because we have had a ball. Congratulations to Sam Stosur and Novak Djokovic, champions in New York 2011.